Giving more athletic options for girl athletes during the spring season would be beneficial to both the athletic programs and to the athletic contenders. At some higher class schools, such as Class A, B, or possibly even C schools, you get to have more options for your spring season, like soccer or lacrosse, rather than just track. But at most lower class schools, you only have one option, which is track. Now, I've been a track participant all 4 years of my high school career, but I would have loved to have more options than what I had. Many girls would love to have the opportunity to play soccer, swim, lacrosse, or even softball. But the problem with softball is that the softball season is during the fall, while the boys get to play baseball during the spring. Another thing is that girls golf is during the fall, while the boys golf team is during the spring. Most girls want to participate in volleyball or even cross country, but when it comes to track, it's more of an individual sport, so most people want to play that team sport. According to Statistic Brain, there are many benefits to going out for athletics, one being that 92% of girls that go out for athletics do not do drugs. There are about 52% of girls who participate in organized sports. But can you imagine how many more athletes you could gain by opening up more options? For most people, the thought of track is just a big turnoff because it's strictly running. There's no ball, no glove, and no teammates, unless you're only participating in one of the 3 relay events, the 4x1, the 4x4, or the 4x8. Now, getting other team sports involved in the spring season could boost up participants and would make many athletes happy. They may stay out of more trouble, and you could gain so many more athletes by opening up their options. One reason girls really enjoy playing soccer or softball is because it's a team sport. It's easier to know that you could get the victory when you have other people to lean on, and you make a bond that could last a lifetime, rather than in track when you're mostly doing individual sports. It's like being around your friends. You always have a better time when you have your best friend by your side. Also, playing on a team sport rather than an individual sport helps you establish leadership qualities. You have to take control on your team and know who your captain is. In track, you have to depend on yourself. Those leadership skills will be something you can use throughout your lifetime for job interviews, schooling, and mentoring. For some people, though, athletics just aren't for them, and that's okay. But by participating in athletics, there is so much that it can offer you. By the time you reach your teen years, you have usually sorted out between the committed players and the people that just wanted to go out for fun. And every good athlete knows that you have to give 110% all the time. You have to give 110% all the time in order to become good at it. And you have to work hard in practice. This can teach you a good work ethic for your future and could open up your job opportunities. Another plus is that team bonding. You can make bonds with people that will last a lifetime. When you look back on your high school career, you're not going to know whether or not you won that game or lost it. You're going to remember the bonds you made with the people on your team and those lifelong friends that are still in your life. Allowing more options for the spring season has many benefits. It may attract more athletes and keep them out of trouble. The team sports allow you to learn great leadership skills, making you have a successful future, and you can also make many friends that could last throughout your lifetime.